Hey guys, welcome back. It's the other Irish here. We're back in Mass Effect Legendary Edition, playing as Fielma Shepard, and we're playing a Paragon playthrough. So we're selecting all the good choices that we can. So last time we were doing a whole bunch of side quests. We got Strange Transmission. We've done all these. We have to find the confidential transmission for Pharaoh. Still unclear. So we did a whole bunch of side quests this time. I think today we're going to concentrate on doing a uh, main quest. So I think we're going to go do this one. So let's get up there and let's travel. Last mission we kind of not last mission, but last episode we kind of concentrated on doing a whole bunch of organization where we organized our equipment and stuff like that. We can go to Furthest. Noveria, is that how you say it? Yeah, let's go here. Let's do this one. If I can remember correctly, this place is like a snow planet. Okay. Yeah, I'm right. It is a small frozen terrestrial planet, barely habitable by confidential definitions. It is privately chartered by Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is source of many wild conspiracy theories. Or land. Let's see what happens, guys. Oh, excuse me.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
These guys seem a bit grumpy, alright. So let's head out. And I want to bring Liara. And who should we bring? Let's bring Garrus. I like Garrus. Garrus has a bit of tech and a bit of strength. Liara is all. Yeah, I'm gonna tech too. Okay, let's bring actually because she's all strength. I'm tech, and yeah, so we cover all three kind of avenues there. So I like that idea. We can take our helmets off too. We don't need to be wearing all this.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yeah, Presley, watch the deck. Let's see what these guys want. They wouldn't let us they want us landing here without information, so
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
we will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away, nice and slow.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
We were pretty nice of them. They would have died though if they fought us, but we were nice to them. Let's see.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
And there's a reason that's the reason I brought her, because I wanted to see her reaction, because I knew her mother was going to be on this place, as I played the game before.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Oh, it's merchant.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted
we're not gonna
within the
do it.
station, but you could bring it through customs.
It's gonna be a renegade thing.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
If you want to see us do that, I'd say check out the my renegade playthrough. I'm playing the old version though.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Whatever. Let's go find this Ananias. Was that his name? Got quick save. Oh, she's in there.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeas?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Let's go. Sounds like he's gonna be a Solarian, I think, by his voice. Yep.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
His what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Okay, let's find the Lorik Keen. That's his name? God, why am I so bad with names? The security guards are like kind of in suits. Like, where do I dressed? Let's see. Let's check the map here. I haven't a clue where I'm going. That's the garage. Insights. Hotel. There we go. We need to go to the elevator here. They added different animations to the characters while they're in the lifts, so you can see them now.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Yeah. Look.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeas cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
Well, let's see.
Back again. What can this old Turian do for you today?
I've been thinking over your difficulties with Analeas.
Indeed.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... Violence against... He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Ah, sure. The company takes care of its own.
Can I help you?
Nope, I guess. Let's have a look at the map here. Okay. Let's try to find the office then. The club music always I always find really weird in this game. I don't think I could sit there all day listening to that same beat over and over again. I think it's in here.
Freeze! Hanshan Security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Oh, this guy's charging us. Boost your shields. Got her to launch him away. God damn it, they overcharged my guns again. Oh, wrong gun. I look at headshots to this handgun. It's like a sniper or something up here. Okay. There is clear. Usually there are containers you can get stuff out of. Yeah, I only healed myself just to use up the hack. Yeah, not the hack, I mean the... So I could get an extra one. We're only slightly hurt anyway, so... It's always worth exploring these places when you're in here, because you can get such good stuff. Oh, oh damn it! Okay, let's go. Stuck. Ah, damn you! There we go. All right. Okay, let's just do this one. To the attention Administrator Analyus, the man named Garrett is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of the freighters. He believes the brothers' ship may have been attacked by pirateers while traveling through the starter system. Investigate pending. What else is to find in here? Oops. Is there somewhere else I have to go? I'm pretty sure that was the room. Maybe if I leave. In lockdown now, huh? Oh, there we go. I knew it. I missed the upstairs part. I had a feeling it was down this back end of the room, but... God damn you. Nope. Oh, no. Damn it. Come on. The right moment. There we go. Got it. More Medi-gel. Open the computer. Got its evidence. Oh, look, there they are, the wait for us outside. Let's go. Wonder what these guys really want. Hopefully it's not another shootout. That's surrounded by more people downstairs.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
And who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analyus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't even
God.
want to rip you to pieces.
You can give us a chance. Second there, I thought it was Garrus. There went down. Do I have Unity? Bring her back up.
I feel better now.
Hope so.
Powering up.
Two more downstairs, I think. And your grenades sorted out for us. Is that a shotgun going off? Here.
Good as new.
Oops. Ah, damn it. Keep wasting my grenades. Okay. That was the lady from the when we first came in off the ship, right? That guard?
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Fair enough. See who she wants. I love that he updated the female Shepard. Looks totally different in the old version to what she is now. For some reason they decided to change her in the second game, I think it was. But they never changed the male Shep. Oh, there she is over there.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Let's see if we can we convince him now.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They will be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Nice. Well, that worked out well. And the music just stops. Yeah, let's kick this guy out here and get a pass.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
There you go. Chose a beer. We got our pass, we can actually get a move on now. Let's start making our way out of here and find out what Matriarch Venezia is doing on this planet. We have a long road ahead of us, guys. It's gonna be a pretty long episode, I'd say.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the Matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Analeus had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
What are you gonna get me? I guess.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Okay, let's get our helmets on, guys, here. And let's check our equipment. Are we all good? Handgun. Oh, nice. And let's check my upgrades. I'm gonna be fighting synthetics, so tungsten sounds good. Right now I have the rail. I do 26% more damage. Stability is pretty good on it. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Let's have a look. That one, and I want the Shibai pass the shields. I want to actually. I'm gonna give her tungsten rounds. And I think that's a rail extension. Yeah. She has a pretty good shotgun. Cryo is going to be no good against the Get. She has a heat sink. What's any crappy ones? Give her more stability. Now, for some reason... Oh yeah, I have good ones. Okay, I'm happy with that. And the Get we're waiting for us, huh? Knew that was gonna happen.
Guess we know what Venezia had in the crate.
That guy's just floating over us. Oh, goddamn. He's dead.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
Safe Money says Venezia had them in those shipping containers she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Venezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Investor panic? You're worried about money. That's what this planet is. Alright, let's get into our Mako. I wonder who drove this here. Did I get any more armor actually? I never checked that. Quarian? I don't have Quarian. I don't have Tally with us. Save. Let's go. And back on the road again, guys. Let's see what's in this crate. Weapons. I see it. To get turrets ahead. Oh, there seems to be a lot of get ahead. A lot of shields in it. Oh, we got a level up. Nice. Level 19 already? There you go, we're flying up armor, guys. Up level, I should say. I was looking at my armor and I said it by mistake. Okay, so... God damn it, it hit me. Yep. They barely put a dent in our shield, so I'm not too pushed about getting hit by a missile or two. Oh, these things. Nice walking turrets, basically. Got a lot of experience for killing that thing. Like this. Wonder where they get didn't hack it though. That would be no problem for them, like I would assume anyway. Okay, let's continue on. Actually, let's quick save. Now continue on. You think they have flying vehicles for some planets? Like, why are we still using wheels, you know? We could have like a hovercraft thing or something that could fly all the way there, and then you wouldn't have to worry about tires or bumpy roads or anything like that. Should be a turret up here. There it is. Oh, need to jump into that one. More stuff. Let's medikit. They give us a lot of equipment. Pretty nice, but usually a bad sign that you're coming up to a bad fight or something. Guess that's where we're going now. Pretty nice looking. I don't remember seeing that in the original. I'll be going back to play the original next, so if you guys want to see what the old game looks like, it'll be in the link below. So I see enemy turrets over there. I was hoping to see the missiles come over. I can't see them anymore. Unless there was only one missile launcher thing over there. Oh dear. And I jumped and drove into that one. I literally... Two bad things. God damn it. Yeah, actually, quick save because we're getting very close to this entrance, I think. So, quick save for a second. I see another red dot on the map, so I guess I'm coming around to another turret. Oh, I'm passing it. I don't know. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, there you are. All over the place. Whoa. Go. Get our dumbasses right now. There you are. Wanna fight? Oh, Krogan, eh? He's regenerate. Stop it.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard
Shooting him
materials present
nuts.
throughout facility.
Poor guy.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We will need to get the reactors back online.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out. No, go stuck. Okay, go, go. No, go back. Go, 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 go. Let's have a look at this. There's some armors there. See, that one's way better. Can I give any armor to... No. That's fine. Turrets.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Snipers. Don't really use snipers. Garrus does, but I guess we'll keep them for him. Going up. God damn, get. Probably me that. I can feel the difference with the upgrades we did to the guns. Like, look how it's like 2 or 3 shots and we kill the gas. That's all it takes. Oh, we get a cutscene.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Oh, what were they called again? Arachnoi.
What the hell were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Didn't even check what I got there that time. Okay, let's heal up first. Oh, more. God damn it. I just healed myself.
Perimeter secured.
Little guys. You know what? I'm getting back flashbacks to the
backup power system for the station mainframe.
Can we fix it? Get this place back online?
Why not? I'm getting flashbacks to Halo, the flood with those little things. Not enough power to restart. Okay, well, I guess we have to hit the power.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay, can we do a manual boot? I thought this is where you do it. There we go. I had to press that button first, I guess. Access memory core. Let's attempt a manual reactivation. So, memory core 1 is damaged. Transfer module stacked to 3. Okay. Wait, no. B. Okay, so we have B. No, Y. Oh, when we have B to what? No, B. Okay. No, I meant to. Oh, so that doesn't go there. So P Y P Y X P Y X. Oh, Y X Y X. I know what to do. Hang on. We did it! We solved the stupid puzzle.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you unleash to sleep. Nice.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Okay, hostile creatures.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I'm not done.
User alert. Main reactor shut. Online. How may I assist you?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Emergency guidelines.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, let's start with the main reactor, I guess.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I'm assuming this means reactor. I have no idea. Figure this out though.
Now entering main reactor.
Good. This is where I wanted to go.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Get in here.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Let's take them out.
Whoop. Little guys. I actually hate them the worst. I'd actually fight destroyers any day than these little stalker things. Because they do that. Fly all over the place.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, crap.
User alert.
Let's see you guys.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
The HE3 fuel line is cut.
Yes, that's one done. Is there more? Let's have a look up here, I guess.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Damn it. Damn it. Go, 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 go. Oh, damn. Actually kind of surprised I got that one. I didn't think it was going to pass. Okay. Thought to be, I thought there was more to this though. No?
Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay. Let's just double check the map. Yeah, we did everything. Let's go fix the landlines now. I thought there was going to be a few, we had to do that a few times. Oh.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Just keep warning us. I know. I wish you could stop it from that. I'll fix these lemons.
To the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
We know.
Passenger trams are offline.
God damn it. You're just non-stop, aren't you? Rack now this time.
You're good to go.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
These things like hurt to hell. They shoot acid. Get a few items. Oh, no. Oh, go. Nice. Where's the switch here? Here we go. Let's level up. Nice. We're getting really good with our armor too. Should be able to go on the trams now. Anything more to say now?
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the fail-safe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
How do we fix it then?
What would it take to get the decon fail-safes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
I think she already explained this to
The
us.
chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000 degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, The fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Well, let's fix it, I guess. And stuck.
That's the last of them. The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
I'm stuck. There we go.
Just like winter back home.
What the hell? Okay. I thought I went a bit haywire there, but we're back to normal.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Let's see what we have to do. Oh no, electronics are too low.
Control group losing them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Damn shame. God only gives you one life.
Many Solarians believe in a wheel of life. Your people call it reincarnation. My people have a similar philosophy.
I guess we have to let them out.
Metagel deployed.
Yeah, little guys.
Clear.
There we go. I was waiting for the quick save to work. Finally, we made it to the trams. Oh, it's up aboard.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Okay, another awkward standing in a lift for a few minutes.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay, so we got like a bunk area, hot labs. And what's this one? Emergency exit only. Okay. Let's see. Got our labs, I guess. Locked. Guess we gotta go see this other guy.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, You're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter! Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
There we go. We learned a bit more. Let's go in and chat with the people, I guess. That doesn't seem to be anything.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will...
Science pukes. Should just bug out and leave them to die. All their fault anyway.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
I love these guys.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Holy crap. Pretty good. Expensive, is it? We can afford it. Let's buy it. Yeah.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
God damn it. Hey, when it's sideways, because it's really hard using the controller. There we go. Another one. Nice. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Okay, I don't know whether I want to go up there yet. Go to the medical bay.
Hang on. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
We'll try.
What's on your mind?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Let's have a look in here. Okay, so we talked to all those people. Let's have a look in here now. Anything else we need to find or talk to?
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Jesus.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah. You just have to.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. I told you to leave.
Okay, I think I spoke to just about everyone now. That's the guard up front, so let's go speak with him. We speak with the guard up front and get permission to enter the areas, and then we're going to clear them out. We're trying to find a cure for the people that are poisoned too. Defeat the Rachni. Beat Benezia. Yeah, we have a list of stuff to do. Okay, so you can convince this guy.
Something you need?
Yep, I want to help.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That's fair.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
I like that guy. Back down again. Loop the loop. Backtrack.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Shut up. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and the maximum amount that will work. Little or too much will spoil the result. Okay. Start mixing. What? A. Yep. Start mixing A, B. Oh, right. I get you. I see it. I see. A. What? Damn it. It's too slow. Try again.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What the hell?
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Why did I take my sniper out? Use your rifle. Okay, that's everything. We're good.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Damn it, it's still locked. Let's give the guy the cure and then we're going to the hot labs, I guess. Yeah, we should report to that guy that there's a Geth wandering around his labs. Oh yeah.
Relieved. It's pleasant to see you well.
I'll see you later.
Grimly.
Those guys are so funny, like they're just
I
way they
will
talk.
hope it is so.
What the hell are you looking at? You want me to use this?
What the hell are you looking at? Map can be so confusing. Like that looks like that marker was upstairs and it's really on the ground here.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards? They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Thanks for the warning. Here's the cure.
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Nice. Okay. So we got the cure, check the journal. So let's go back upstairs, I guess. Go to the hot labs.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Well, we're going to the hot labs now, I guess. Should be unlocked now, right? Yep. Let's quick save. We're going in. We make an actual good team, the three of us. I'm the tech, she's the muscle, and she's the biotic. I like that. Oh, the guy just sitting in the center of the room doesn't seem good.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous.
I'm not sure I would qualify this as a miracle.
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Okay.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander. Online. How can I help you?
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Mumble
Director
something.
of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Okay. Give us the code, buddy.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Well, that's not good. I guess we got the code somehow. He must have written them down.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Get out of here. Oh. Cheer, just. Do I have grenades? When did I save? Oh, no, to save. That's fine. I don't have any grenades. Right away, guys. You use a shotgun. I gave you the shotgun. You use the crap one. What the hell? Got hit by a chair. Oh, let's go down and see the other guys now. We've solved some of that Arachnite problem anyway. Where are they?
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Oh, we're just stuck in the hallway here. We can't. Get any cover. Or boost my shields here. He's still alive. Just my marker's pointing down here. I just want to make sure. Oh, they're all gone.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities. I form the core logic for Rift Station's automatic treatment system.
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander.
They're all gone. Wonder where everybody went. Go in. Oh, that is in. Nice. Shoot legs. Oh. Can I hit that? I'll keep running. Oh yeah, stand next to explosives for me. I think it's another lift here. I think we're getting near to the end. I don't know what actually happened here. Yeah. God damn. Just keep going at it. Arachni. This he's the dead guy. No? That's too funny, guys. Okay. So we know what's back here then. It's the other way around. Okay, let's check this lab out. There she is.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
I'm frozen. I remember this fight being a nightmare in the old game. And get a headshot. Send some get in now. Where is she? Oh, she's there. I guess we just defeat all the waves of enemies until our power goes down. Yeah, keep sending them. We can handle this. Oh crap. Boost my shields here. There you go.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently.
Oops.
They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Now she's evil again. Well, that was easy.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is gonna be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Commander, I don't trust this thing. We know its kind are killers. The tank is rigged with acid. I recommend using it.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
There's a reason their kind were hunted to extinction. It's better to be safe than let a dangerous race loose.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
If this had happened in Tokyo, or Armstrong, or on the Citadel, the death toll would be...
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
There we go. What the hell are those? I'd be curious what if you brought Rex. But that's what he'd say. I might bring him on my Renegade playthrough. have to make our way back, I guess. We're all done here. Finally did it. Let's go back to the ship. It's gonna be a pretty long episode, guys. Not sure we'll jump us straight to the ship or will it just bring us back to the I guess yeah, it's a ship.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
We did it. Let's level up real quick. Look at the final basic upgrade, and I'm gonna upgrade my electronics because I struggle. I keep struggling every time I go to a planet. I don't have enough hacking power to do it. So, actually, so do one. I want to get final charm. There we go. There we go. And then I'll get the basic armor. I want to get my charm all the way up so I can do all the speak checks. But we're nearly full Paragon, guys. We're doing pretty well. Okay, guys, we're going to finish this episode here. I hope you like my my playthrough so far. That whole mission there we did. It's going to be a whole long episode. So, like I said, I like to reach certain checkpoints in the game where we finish a complete quest like that. So if you'd like that, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see my Renegade version, it'll be in the link below. It's the old version of the game that we're playing too. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.